Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a fun day. I got Final Destination Bloodlines yesterday. It is the sixth entry in the Final Destination movies. And it took me a while, but I did get a penny that... Damn it. So I did get a penny that, come on, focus. So the penny says 1968 on it. I'm not sure if it's... Not sure it's gonna focus. Nah, I can't focus on that. Yeah, but I did find a penny that says 1968, which is the same penny. Well, not the same penny, but the same year, the penny from this movie. Alrighty, let's see. Death runs in the family. So I actually do enjoy this movie really well. I think none of the characters are character assassinated. It does its job well. So the movie does its job well. I love the 1960s part. I kind of wish we got more of that. Oh, my back. I do like how the end credits we do see, we do get to see like how some of the characters died that survived the sky view. Alright, so I should probably talk about some of the stuff I don't like about the movie. This criticism is mostly about the DVD itself. Yeah, there's no bonus features. There's no trailers. There's nothing. You have to buy the Blu-ray version if you want to see like the behind the scenes, the meeting the cast and other stuff like that. So not that big a deal. I'm happy that the Blu-ray doesn't have deleted scenes, alternate endings, or stuff like that. I don't know why they couldn't just have the bonus features on the DVD. I mean, other DVDs are able to have like a whole bunch of stuff. Again, I do want to say, look at the Jackass movie, Jackass 1. That movie had like over 2 hours of deleted scenes. DVDs can have a bunch of bonus features on it. They have enough space to do stuff like that. But it kind of seems like they want people to spend more money by buying the Blu-ray. Maybe I should just get a Blu-ray player eventually. If I have enough money, I'll save up for one, maybe. Alright, the cast. Bloodworth returns, yay. Oh, but he looks so sickly in here. He's not really the same character from the other movies. From like 5, 2, and 1. He's not more cryptic. He basically just tells them about death design. I am glad they didn't add any new rules about, no rules. You can tell that the directors watched Final Destinations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then they made a movie that kind of fits into the franchise. No character gets character assassinated. They don't change any of the lore. And they don't retcon any of the past stuff from the past movies. Which I'm happy. And there's actually some veterans in the movie. So one of them is Charlie. So he played so he was in the Chucky TV show. Now if I remember correctly, he's the son of Alex from the first movie. Young Iris is the daughter of Clea. Well, the one that played Clea Rivers in the first movie. I'm actually glad we got like 3 people that were in the other Final Destination movies, or well, related relatives were. Let's see. So there is some stuff I kind of don't like about the movie. One thing is Charlie's character. Rewatching the movie again, I noticed Charlie doesn't have like much dialogue. He barely talks to like any other characters. Let's see. I do like the main character, Steph. She's not a girl boss. She's not woke. She does make mistakes. She's a flawed character. She grows in the movie, which is nice, which is really good. And this is I think, first Final Destination movie. I have not seen the Final Destination book, so I don't know if the books are have characters who are family. So everyone on Death's list are related to one another. So, the movie does give a backstory to Bloodworth. It turns out in 1968 or the 1960s, him and he was a little kid. He was a little kid during the Skyview incident. And death was coming after all those people that survived. Iris successfully saved every single person, so no one died in the Skyview. And of course, death had to come after them, and then their families, and their kids, and so on and so forth, until eventually it had to go to Bloodworth and Iris last. I think, it gave them both cancer because they kept avoiding death. And I do like how Bloodworth does. Well, this is Tony Todd's last movie. The writers basically said throughout the script, speak from the heart. And his line in the movie does feel like a general love to the audience and fans of the franchise of Final Destination. The movie had like a $50 million budget, and it made over $280 million back, so it over quadrupled its budget back. They're most definitely going to make a 7th one. If they do make a 7th one, I would want that one to be the grand finale. I would not want to see Final Destination 12 or 13. I want the franchise to end, well, on 7. Well, 7 always seems to be like a magic number in the franchise. It's, a 7 appeared on Alex's face when one of the characters gets kills, and blood splatters all over his face and everyone else's faces. Let's see, it's always 7 main characters in every single movie, and I guess books too, that survive the tragedies. So I think if they are to make a 7th one, I would really want it to be about, I would really want it to be about, maybe a reason. They never gave a reason as to why Steph was having visions of Iris's vision of the Skyview. So it kind of makes me wonder, I kind of want to see them introduce life into the movie. So life could be a character. Now, if you have good writing, you can basically make it so that life was always been there in every Final Destination movie. And I think it could work. You could have it say that life was the one that gave every single character the visions and warned them that death is coming. Life could have been the one that gave them clues on who's going to die next. Again, it would have to take great writing, but you can make it so that life was always there. Unfortunately, 7's not going to have Tony Todd in it. Unless it's going to be a prequel. It could be a prequel where we get like a teenager Tony Todd or a much, much, much younger Tony Todd. They could go that route to replace Tony Todd, but I would not want that. It would feel disrespectful to replace Tony Todd's character, Bloodworth. And with Bloodworth and Iris dead, there's no one left to warn future people about their visions. About, like, who's going to, die and whatnot. So they won't know about Death's rules, that. Alright, so the movie is extremely great. After 14 years, we finally got a new one. Wait, was it 14? Let me take a look. Yep, the last one came out in 2011. Okay, and the DVD is just a black screen, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, the DVD is basically just no picture on it. It's fine. Oh, and there's a penny! Yeah. Oh, there's a penny. Oh, there's a penny right there. Oh, I like how it forms a skull. And that's actually the movie poster that they chose for the movie. So Bloodlines is a great movie. Like most of the characters. Eric is basically the best character in the movie. Well, he's basically the smart aleck, the wisecracker type character. Let's see, and yeah, like I said, he's a great character. Yeah, again, he's the best character in the entire movie. The comic and I do like how the movie does balance, comedy yet horror at the same time. The kills are great in the movie. Really, really gory. And there's a lot of references throughout the franchise that you can spot. I kind of wish we could have seen more of Steph's college. But, nah. So, Steph's whole character is that she's too busy at college. She never visits her family during holidays. She never talks to them, never hangs out with them anymore. The movie does play a big role on, family. You should, and I do like the little moral at the end where you should enjoy how much time you have left because you don't know what's going to happen. You should enjoy and love your family. You don't know when they're going to pass away. I know a lot of my own relatives, passed. May they all rest in peace. Still, I highly recommend watching Bloodlines. The DVD does not come with, subtitles, unfortunately. I think it's the only Final Destination movie that doesn't come with, special features or bonus features. Which is sad.